Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
All right. Welcome back, Base Boy Banter, episode 125.
Yeah, buddy.
Live from the planet Hoth.
Yeah, seriously.
Honestly, I have 5 feet of snow. I looked at the basketball hoop yesterday, and it was about halfway to the hoop.
It's just nuts, though.
I'm running out of places to put the crap.
It's also kind of neat to look at the layers, kind of like,
not.
well, I guess neat, but, you know, you don't have to like it and it be neat. We have sound. We're good.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Is that what I was doing?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
That.
Yep.
You're still on Hoth while the rest of us
Snow.
are trying to see what happened in the world of nerd.
I'm tired of snow. Yes, Thor, Brian, that's what we're here to do. Now I talk about snow. This isn't the snow report. This is the nerd report.
Should we start a weather channel?
No. Weather people are hated hard.
Yeah.
Poor weather people.
But maybe that's because they don't have
They're
YouTube
literally
channels.
just reporting like a report from a machine. It's not like them like making up the weather, but they get crapped on.
But see, we could do it like
Death
a vlog,
threats.
so we could walk outside and be like, it's snowing.
That's what Twitter's for, isn't it?
Yeah, but I guess we could do it on Twitter, too.
Yeah. All right. No. All right. Don't get me off track here. Thor and Brian, Base My Banner, episode 125. I already said that.
Yep.
Nerd stuff. Let's get into it. We got some fresh stuff too. Super fresh, like today fresh.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. What happened? Oh, Hellboy dropped a Red Band trailer. You said you had sick brain.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's spacing out over here.
How did you like that Hellboy trailer?
I liked it better than the first trailer.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm
still not sure how I feel about this movie.
It was
kind of
like weird. Like, I don't know. It showed off that girl villain a little more than I would have liked, and kind of gave away, I think, more than what would.
Oh, trailers give away the whole movie nowadays.
Well, and that's what I mean, because she's like, "Oh, join me," and he's like, "No," in the trailer. And it's like, well, isn't that supposed to be like a surprise in the movie? Like, we're supposed to go, oh, is he going to?
Wait till we get to the X-Men trailer that we're going to talk about.
Yeah,
they spoiled that whole thing, too. Not the trailer, but afterwards, they pretty much just said whatever.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, so the Hellboy trailer, it was fine. I mean, I think they needed to go Red Band.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It looks intense. I mean, I want to see it for the visuals more than anything.
Yeah, it does. I mean, some of him chopping off like demon arms and legs.
Well, I
and
just
stuff.
like
some
the,
of the
way the demons are attacking people. It's kind of crazy. It's definitely a different art style, I guess, of what most movies go for. You know,
it's similar enough to the old Hellboy where you're not gonna be like, "What the heck is this?" But it's showing that it's more different, I think, than people initially thought it was.
It
going
reminds
to be.
me a lot of the Silent Hill games. If you've
I have.
Yeah.
I've partaken.
It seems like a art style similar to that. So I think it'll get like general audiences will probably be like on this movie, but I feel like it'll have kind of a cult following right when it comes out.
I don't know, guys. I wonder if the fan base will be split on the people who wanted the third installment with Ron Perlman and the people who are accepting of this new. I mean, how big is the Hellboy fan base to begin with? Let's be real here. This isn't a DC level, Marvel level, Star Wars level fan base.
That's why I think
this isn't even a Potter level fan base.
I think it'll have a pretty solid little, cult following. I think the people who wanted Ron Perlman to continue will watch it and accept it as it's so different and interesting, and I feel like it's right up like from the people I know who are big Hellboy people. It seems literally right up their alley. Like, this movie was designed for them.
Well, this is supposed to be much more akin to the comics, right?
So I think this one will get a better classic fan review than third installment.
You almost can't say, like, we want things to be more true to the source material, but then get mad if it's more true to the source material.
Exactly.
I am curious to see. So the Asian dude turns into the tiger.
Was it a tiger? I thought he just turned
Cheetah?
into like a werewolf
Animal thing.
It looked like it was just like a classic werewolf type thing.
I thought it looked like
not
a tiger.
You can't
Maybe it was
trust.
a
You can't
cheetah.
trust my senses right now. But
Right,
I thought it was.
but
just
it was a cat
wolf.
of some variety. I don't think it was a dog. I think it was a cat of some variety.
Do you think it was like a panther or something? Because it was like he wasn't like orange with stripes. It was like
No,
a
but-
gray.
No, he was like yellowish.
Dude,
Dude,
did we watch the same trailer? Because
I'm pretty
I do
sure.
not remember that.
You tell us in the comment section who's right on this one.
Me.
I could pull it
No,
up.
no, not worth
can
the
pull it
time.
up.
Not worth the time.
I'm gonna call coming in. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not super here for Hellboy. I'm
Yeah.
kind of here for Hellboy, but not really. To be honest, the weirdest thing is when we get to the end of this, the one I'm most excited for is probably the one going into that you think I'd be the least excited for. But the second trailer we're going to talk about is X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, buddy.
Dropped its trailer number 2, which I don't remember the first trailer, but sure, let's say they dropped the second trailer. This movie's still coming out, which it's sad because this is a poor dying last gasp of the X-Men franchise.
It
over
feels
at
like
Fox.
it. You watch that trailer and you're like, wow, yeah, this does seem like it's the last ditch effort.
Well, because the deal. Okay, so this I'm gonna kind of wrap two things into this. What we're talking about here. So apparently, next Friday, the deal's done.
Okay.
The Fox Disney merger, done deal. Okay, so completed, signed, sealed, delivered. From everything I understand, like they finish their final hurdles and they complete the deal. They have like 10 days to do something, but it's pretty much done next week, right? So I don't think they're gonna do any more. I don't think New Mutants is ever gonna come out now.
Yeah.
I'm with you that we'll never see that movie.
Goodbye.
It may get released on DVD at some point just to recoup a little costs. They'll sell it digitally because it'll be a novelty thing. I don't know.
You
Who
know, the
knows?
smart thing would be making an exclusive on
On the Disney Plus, that would be hilarious. No, because that would just confuse people, and it's R, and they don't want to have that on Disney Plus. Anyways, you can make it exclusive on Hulu. Drop it on Hulu.
Well, right then. Hulu.
Well, 'cause-
make it a streaming service
So
thing.
part
'Cause
three to
DVDs
this
are a waste of time, I think. For most companies do them, but I think they realize that ultimately that's like you don't need like a DVD exclusive.
No,
Nobody
you don't.
gives a crap
No, you
about
need
a
you need a
DVD
streaming exclusive.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking though. Part 3 of this is I actually heard that Disney is going to offer Warner Brothers their share in Hulu. So Disney will pretty much own almost all of Hulu plus Disney Plus, because apparently Warner Brothers has their own streaming service coming out, which I think is a bad idea because they already have the DC
So
streaming
wait,
service.
they have a separate one from the DC one that they're gonna drop too?
That's just like Warner Brothers content.
Isn't that just kind of why wouldn't DC and Warner Brothers kind of like work together? Because ultimately,
I'm sure they'll have a deal where if you get this, you also get this.
But that's what I mean. Isn't that kind of like, you know, ass
Cannibalizing your own
backwards?
service?
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like we have these exclusive DC things that will also be on the Warner Brothers one. It's like what a like now we're really getting nitpicky as far as the they just keep coming out with them.
Right.
And we're getting nuts.
Okay, so back in the trolley up. March 8th is the deal.
Okay.
Fox Disney. Dark Phoenix trailer is what we're talking about. What we're talking about currently.
Right.
But yeah, it feels like a sad, like it's a limp to the finish line for this franchise.
Yeah.
That was so illustrious. Logan a couple years ago. Honestly, I wish there would have died.
With Logan, yeah.
With
really,
Logan.
I mean, it kind of did.
Nothing after. Good job there, buddy. That's funny. That's a good one. Well, because did Apocalypse come out after Logan
I
or
think
before?
so, but that wasn't
But
really that great.
that was bad.
Everyone said Logan was like, whoa, good, but Apocalypse is like one of those things where, I mean, has anyone even been like, oh, hey, Thor, you want to watch Apocalypse?
No, I haven't revisited that movie. I
Right.
think I bought it on Blu-ray. I don't think I ever watched it.
And I have people who are like, yeah, I just watched the Logan one. I just got the DVD, yada, yada. I've heard people mention it. You know what I mean?
Now, someone said in the comments, "What up, Chad?" It does look intriguing. Like it does look like an intriguing movie. They're gonna kill someone. So here's the story for Dark Phoenix, and I'm not spoiling anything because the studio and the actors themselves have put this out there. She kills, I think, Mystique, like in the beginning of the film.
Okay.
So they just take Jennifer Lawrence out of the equation altogether, right?
Just get it done.
She kills Mystique. They go into two different factions.
Okay. What else is new?
One group wants to save her. One group wants to kill her.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then there's your story. And then the X-Men will go away for a few years.
Yep.
Because they have to.
Yeah.
You just lay the Fox era to bed.
Yeah.
You let people kind of forget.
Yep. Then bring her back.
And then phase 5 or 6 of MCU, you go ahead and reintroduce them. I think they're going to do I think Marvel's doing the smartest thing possible. I think after Endgame, you're not going to have a Earth story for like 2 years. Like you'll get Spider-Man and then watch them do all space-oriented stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I can see it.
Everything in space for like 2 years, right?
Okay.
And then they come back to Earth
and like a bunch
4
of
years.
Happened.
Then they can pick up wherever they want, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's
and it gives them all this time in between. No, Black Panther 2 will have to come out in that time. But that could be self-contained
Black
Panther
very
story.
Wakanda story.
Right,
you know?
Wakanda-centric. You don't have to have anybody else in there. And depending on where the Earth is after the events of Endgame, who knows?
Right.
The new Hellboy. Yeah, Hellboy does look intriguing. I'll give you guys that. Like, I like the second trailer better than the first trailer. I saw the first trailer, I was like, trash. I saw the second trailer, and I was like,
do I think the story and the acting is going to be like, whoa?
Meh.
I think it'll be a really cool art piece type movie, where you're like, whoa, look at all this cool stuff.
I think the action looked really good. I mean,
I didn't think it looked bad.
Chopped off dude's leg and then chops off that thing's arm. You're like, whoa. Like, there were a couple points I was like, oh, man, I forget the Red Man for a second. The language brings
Hellboy
you right
looks
back in.
Interesting and probably worth a watch. Dark Phoenix looks rough.
How do you feel about? So there's been talk about instead of since they can't do Stan Lee. Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer will definitely come out on Marvel before X-Men comes back.
You think so?
You introduce.
They need the help way more.
Fantastic Four has been gone.
Yeah.
For a couple years.
Yeah.
So you have you can bring it fresh.
Yeah.
It'll literally go. X-Men will be the last thing they introduce 5 years from now.
Wow. You think they're gonna take a 5-year X-Men hiatus?
Yeah, I think they don't. I don't think they have to. I don't think they have
and
to.
I don't
push it.
disagree with you, but
I think
5 years
they have
is
enough,
a long time.
But they have enough established franchises, and they're gonna have other franchises, Captain Marvel, so on and so forth. They're not gonna need to fall back on an X-Men movie, right?
Well, and that's true.
And if you go Skrulls and Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer, Galactus, keep it cosmic again.
Right.
Then you get done with the cosmic battle. You get back to Earth. What happened those 5 years? These new things called mutants sprung up.
Right.
We're dealing with a new mutant problem.
Right.
Here's this new group of mutants who have been training for the 5 years we've been in space.
Right.
Iron Man's dead. Nomad's retired. Who knows where everybody else is, right? I'm just saying. Not saying, but I'm saying, right? I got sources. No, I don't. I'm just making this shit up. Silver Surfer would be dope. And that would lead to my, keeping it intergalactic. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't either.
Well, we'll think about it
So
later.
the last and
final trailer was Detective Pikachu.
Yes. How did you feel?
I love that trailer.
Really?
I mean, I'm starting to feel like it's kind of a Deadpool light type of thing. You know what I mean?
You started it, and I was looking down, and I was like, wait, there's like a new Deadpool trailer. I looked up, I was like, oh.
How it's a Pikachu who's addicted to caffeine, and then like when he walks in his lair where he's got all like the stuff drawn out, all the strings are drawn back to cups of like espresso shot cups.
Yeah.
So there was a lot I liked in that trailer. There's a lot of Pokemon they showed. The mime stuff again was good.
The mime, I don't even
the
remember
mime Pokemon. And he's like, get in front of him, and he crashed at the end, and he's like, oh, he's going down hard. He should have worn a helmet. because the mime pretends to jump on a motorcycle and go away,
Oh.
and they pretend to jump in front of him, so he crashes. Pretend.
How did I miss that part?
Yeah, I don't know. You probably looking at your phone.
I was focusing on all the other Apom and Ludicolo and Mewtwo was in that trailer.
Yeah, that people were pretty pumped about Mewtwo being in that trailer.
I don't know why
Very
either. I
excited.
mean, cool, Mewtwo's in the movie, but I guess at the same time, it'd be like, okay, another famous Pokemon. You know what I mean?
This better be it's gonna be like a greatest hits type of thing. They're gonna travel and unravel this mystery and run into every single Pokemon that's ever existed. Like, literally. Not every, but you know what I mean.
Over
like,
700
No.
characters in this movie.
they'll run into a lot.
Yeah.
They're gonna. I mean, and they might just be in the background. They might be.
And that's really what's going to make the world feel like a world is
Right.
just have, because again, it's
Wouldn't
not
it-
like you stop and look at every bird that you see walking down the
Wasn't
street.
there a Pokemon that had like a police hat on and was doing traffic? He had 4 arms.
Ugh,
I don't know what they're called. They're like bluish, greenish, whatever.
bluish, greenish.
Yep.
Not helpful. Not helpful at all.
I think that was super helpful. I
Oh
said
my-
4 arms
Okay.
and bluish, greenish. That's more helpful than I can be on.
The only Pokemon I can
that's
think.
that's the most helpful I'll ever
The
be.
only
on a
Pokemon I can
thing.
think with 4 arms is Machamp, but
Yes, Machamp.
are you sure? He had big muscles?
Yes.
Oh, well, then maybe
I
it
think
was
so.
Machamp.
Maybe it was.
But he's not really like a police.
Yes, Captain Marvel Thursday night.
It's gotta be Growlithe. All of the police officers in Pokemon have Growliths.
Oh, we will find out.
With
Did
all
you
the
see a
Officer
Growlithe
Jennies.
in it in the trailer?
No, I don't remember, but apparently
There
I
were a
missed
lot
like
of Pokemon.
half the
There were a lot of
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah, we are going to Thursday night showing for Captain Marvel, which is that next? Is that next Thursday? Oof,
It's coming up quick.
the same day I'm gonna get my S10.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Galaxy S10. Somebody pre-ordered. Galaxy Buds coming for free as well. Yes. Yes. No more S7. Goodbye S7. Hello S10. So
So you liked it. You're
Yeah,
on board
no,
with the Pokemon.
it was my favorite of the 3 trailers.
Really?
Yeah, I like the Pokemon trailer the best. I wasn't like I said, the other ones were fine. You know, the Hellboy one was all right.
Right.
The Dark Phoenix one was like, it looks all right, but it's just it sucks. Here's the thing.
Right.
Maybe when you didn't know, like when we didn't know as much and have the internet, we didn't know like contracts and what company bought. Like you did, but it was in the newspaper. Nobody read the newspaper, right? So like it's information that was there, but a lot of people didn't really know it, right? So you weren't like inundated with it. Now that you know, like, oh, Marvel's got, you know, X-Men coming back. This is it. There's not a lot to get excited for.
I hear you.
And it doesn't look, again, they're still not doing.
Kind of just like it ruined Infinity War a little bit because all these people that disappear were like, yeah, but they got 2 more movie contracts.
Well, I don't know. Look at how people reacted to the Spider-Man trailer, and I thought that's the way people felt, but apparently I was wrong because
Wait,
people are
everyone
stupid.
was like,
he died. What do you? Well, how can he have a trailer when he's dead?
wait, really?
Yeah, we talked about this on this show.
I don't remember talking about people being surprised that he had a trailer.
We talked about it when we did the.
I just
reaction to the
remember
trailer.
talking about he was in the trailer.
I've been really sidetracked as of late playing Anthem. I'm just gonna be honest. That's my jam right now. If you're not aware, the new BioWare EA game came out, Anthem.
Wow. Listen to this loser. He's playing Anthem. I'm over here
Sick
flipping
and dying.
houses. Flipping houses right
You're
now.
playing a house flipping emulator.
simulator.
A house flipping simulator
Yeah,
on
buddy.
your phone,
No.
on PC.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta sometimes you gotta test the reins on that bad boy. Turn it up to 11.
Oh yeah, so I'll be doing a Thor's thoughts on the Galaxy S10. We'll unbox it and the Galaxy Buds. We'll do all that. We'll do all of that next week. I'm pumped for that. I'm super pumped.
Yeah, you're so excited.
Super pumped.
Your new toy.
Super pumped. It's got 4 cameras.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Where would you need a camera besides the front and the back?
There's like 2. I think there's like 2 in the front and 2 on the back.
Why?
I think they're like different types of cameras.
Oh, that's
They're
weird.
like built-in crazy lenses. This thing's nuts.
That does
I
sound
saw it
pretty
and I was
nuts.
like, I gotta get this. I was waiting because they took away like, you know how there's the bar on the top and here.
Yeah.
There's no there is not that on this phone. There's no bar. It's
Okay.
literally 100% screen.
Okay.
The front of the phone is 100% screen.
Why did they remove the bars? I guess
They didn't need it anymore. They
Okay.
finally figured out how to do it without it. There's only a little tiny circle where the camera is
Okay.
in the front,
Hmm.
and then it's gorgeous. I saw it today when I went and pre-ordered mine. But the Galaxy Buds, I'm more pumped for because I don't have my collar on right now. But normally I'm rocking the collar, so it does look freaking sick. Thank you, Chad. But yeah, so instead of rocking the collar now, I'll have I can just have
Right.
one bud. You know what I mean? Or charging and then charge the other one, whatever.
Wait, so is it like the Apple ones, those AirPods or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And it comes in a little egg.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and then but they got dual microphones, so there's a microphone on the inside and a microphone on the outside, so they're Bluetooth speakers.
Okay.
It's like a Bluetooth headset. It's also a wireless earbud. So it's they're dope. They're 130 retail for free just for pre-ordering the phone.
I guess it's fair.
Plus I get a decent trade-in value for my old phone.
Yeah. Who wants that
So-
garbage?
$250 for trading in the old phone. What I was pissed is so I had an S7 and an S5 and I was
Okay.
like, they're giving a $250 for the S7 and $150 for the S5, and I was like, well, can I get $400 then?
Okay.
He's like, well, it doesn't work like that. It's like we can only give you the $250 or the $150, but we'll give you a trade-in value on the other phone, but it's only like $50.
Okay.
And I was like, well, no. I'm like, I get more than that if I sell it on the internet,
Right.
or if I just never sell it and end up throwing it away 10 years.
Which is
from now.
usually what happens.
Probably what's gonna happen.
The guy should have called your bluff because he.
Well, I didn't have it because if I would have had it on me, I would have traded it in right there. Because I factory reset it last night,
Oh, okay.
and I was gonna. So I'm a little salty about that, but it's still not a bad deal because then I redid my plan, and apparently I was paying like $30 a month for a 7 gig Wi-Fi hotspot that I didn't know.
Realize you had?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I didn't realize I had, nor have I ever used a Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone ever. So $30 a month for at least 2 years.
Yeah.
So super pumped about that. I don't know that. I don't know why I just told the internet that. But yeah.
He's like,
so,
oh boy. Yeah, it's funny. So Detective Pikachu, yes. X-Men Dark Phoenix, probably not.
I mean,
Hellboy,
yeah, because
probably.
X-Men Dark Phoenix, yeah, because it's the end of the. I've seen all the
Yeah.
rest, and I want to see the Quicksilver part, right?
There's a
the-
Quicksilver part.
Well, like Quicksilver always has. Well, they even show in the trailer that moment where he's running up on her
oh.
and she's floating. Did you watch this? Or do we even watch the same trailers?
Oh, I thought you were talking Silver Surfer. I was still on Silver Surfer. I was like, what? Silver
up.
Surfer wasn't
up,
in
sick
that
boy.
trailer.
Keep up. He's got a man cold. He's handled like a real man,
An
like
adult.
a true man. He's handled like any of us. He's complaining and crying the whole time. So like all of us men when we get sick. and we
That's
get cold.
false.
It's not false. I was sick like 2 weeks ago and I did the same thing. I just complained 24/7. I've been with you all
Well,
day
that's not
and you've
any
been
different than
complaining
normal.
24/7. Yeah. See it? No. It. I know. The phones. Someone's in the chat talking about phones, loving phones. I can't wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Well, is there some other news?
I don't know. You listed a bunch of stuff. We did watch Frozen 2 trailer.
Oh, we did watch the Frozen 2
Really
trailer.
late, but yeah, we watched Frozen 2 trailer.
That looks stupid. I watched. I went and saw How to Train.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
I went and saw How to Train Your Dragons: The Hidden World.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Those movies usually are.
It was the best movie I've seen in 2019. I'll say that much.
Nice.
Now, granted, it's the only movie I've seen in 2019.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
There's one other movie you might be forgetting about.
Aquaman.
A little, well, that too, but
Oh, Brawley.
a little indie film you might have heard of.
Was that
called
19?
Brawley?
Was that in January?
I swear
Scratch
it
that.
was. I could
Okay,
be wrong.
then Train Your Dragon was the second best movie I've seen in 2019. Because it was not better than Brawley. I forgot that was. God, that was
Isn't
just.
that intense, dude?
Oh my God, it was so camping. Yeah. No, that was a good movie. That was such a good movie. Did you see Alita: Battle Angel?
No, I've heard.
Heard
it's
good
not
things.
Amazing, but it's like the story's not great, but everything like it's a.
I've heard it's
fun-
like the best anime movie they've ever made,
I can believe that.
which is not a high bar to,
Right,
to,
that's
to
why I can
achieve.
believe
That's why
it.
I'm like, all right. And it's not like I've heard like you said. It's not like I've heard like, whoa my God. But
It's
I've
been
heard like it's better than I thought it was gonna
Right.
be. You should check it out. It's worth a checkout.
right.
So one of these days, maybe.
I do really want to see that one.
So yeah, that one. Isn't there only Captain Marvel's next week? Already.
Already.
We gotta get tickets for Thursday night. Right? Right?
Maybe.
Well, me and Chad are going Thursday night.
Well, you and Chad could go ahead.
Oh yeah, Chad went and saw it. He said Alita was good. He enjoyed it. 3D was sick. I don't know if I'd check out 3D, but you know.
You're not a 3D boy?
No, gives me headaches.
Oh.
Because it's not. Every time I've seen a 3D movie, I've gotten a headache. Every single time.
That's fair.
Never seen one I haven't. So
Well, how many do you actually stay awake for?
I fell asleep. What did we go see? Oh, we went and saw a movie a couple weeks ago. What did we see? Oh, it was an animated movie. It was the second one, Lego Movie 2.
Mm-hmm.
Went and saw the second Lego Movie. Not very good, by the way. Subpar. I fell asleep twice.
Ooh, boy.
She woke me up. She's like, "You're snoring."
Oh, my God.
And then I fell back asleep, and I apparently was snoring louder because then I got woken up a second time.
Which is not
And
surprising either.
and
It's
there
just
was
like when we
only-
were watching
there
stuff,
was-
you're like, oh, I wasn't sleeping.
I wasn't sleeping.
And your
There was-
eyes are blank shut. It's time to switch.
There was only 20 minutes left of the movie when I woke up the second
Oh my
time.
God.
So I must have slept through at least a third of that movie.
No, probably more. Probably more.
I remember the beginning, and I remember the end, the middle. Nothing. Nothing. Best
You're
$9.11 nap I ever spent.
Yeah,
you know, if you want
movies
to
ain't cheap either.
I know. I'll spend a good $10 to take a nap
to take a
for
little
2
nap.
hours.
Yeah.
A good 2-hour nap. Totally leaves you hanging for a part 2. Oh, Alita, interesting.
Doesn't every movie nowadays?
I wonder how it's gonna do overseas because it's not gonna perform over here well enough to warrant a sequel.
Right.
But I wonder because that was an expensive movie to make,
I can imagine.
wasn't it?
It looks like it would be.
I think it got delayed.
I remember hearing about that, it getting delayed
Once
a
or
bunch.
twice.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know if that was in post production, just because due to the amount of
Right.
rendering and stuff that they had to do for that, astronomical. But
I think that's everything.
no,
Is there something else?
oh, I'm sure I could pull something out. Of
Oh my
ass.
gosh.
I mean,
No.
you know, we got plenty of time. It's only 2:00.
Oh boy.
Got a microphone and camera. Everything's plugged in and running smooth. I mean, there's no reason. Japanese wrestling, that's a thing.
No, we're
So-
not talking Japanese wrestling. No, we're calling it.
Ring of
That's the
Honor.
end.
Well, no, Ring of Honor, which is
Oh
an
my
American
God.
promotion, and New Japan
Okay.
had a combo show called Honor Rising.
Okay.
It was like a 2-night event. That was pretty decent. Watch that. Check that out. Gorillas of Destiny are the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Tag Team
Okay.
Champions. It's dope. And then they're gonna have a Madison Square Garden match. WrestleMania weekend. They're doing like a pay-per-view, like
Oh,
a Ring
okay.
of Honor New Japan pay-per-view WrestleMania weekend at Madison Square Garden, and WrestleMania's in New Jersey. So that's pretty dope. And then, you haven't even been watching. You don't even watch Raw anymore. And
Not
or anything,
really.
do you? So they called up Ricochet, Aleister Black, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all got called up from NXT to Monday Night Raw. They were in Lafayette. It was like 2 weeks ago. They called them out. Crowd, nothing.
Really?
Not like dead silence.
Do they just not know who they are? You think?
Apparently,
Wow.
like way less wrestling fans watch NXT than I think. That's why
That's
I'm banging. That's
crazy.
why I'm banging that NXT drum constantly because you gotta literally.
They're so good.
Yeah, it is. It's such a better product than the
And
main
why
roster.
wouldn't you want? It's kind of like, you know, how often do we like try and get sneak peeks? We comment on damn set photos for movies, but
Right.
people won't watch NXT, which is a much shorter.
Now I'll give you
streamlined
there's
show.
a lot of wrestling. 3 hours of Raw, 2
Right.
hours of SmackDown,
Yes.
1 hour NXT, 1 hour 205 Live, 1 hour of NXT UK. And that's just.
But that's assuming everyone watches
That's just
everything.
WDB product. Then if you're talking New Japan, you're talking Ring of Honor.
Right.
Do you follow Progress Wrestling? Like, do you follow the
But let's be real.
Eng-
People will watch
the
Raw.
UK scene?
50% chance they'll watch SmackDown, and then throw on NXT. That's it. You don't need anything else. That's what most people would watch.
But you got to save those. See, that's why you reserve those debuts for like Raw after Mania when all the
Hardcores,
when all the dirty smarks are there. You know what I mean? And you get a big old Poppington out of them. Yeah. You know what a big old Poppington is? I'm stealing cultaholic stuff like left and right, but that's like when someone comes out and the crowd goes nuts.
Yeah,
It's a
I get
pop.
it. I get it.
Well, you didn't say you got it, so
because I'm just
and we-
ashamed that
and
you
we
have to
all
rip off
know-
other YouTube
and we
channels.
all know. No, I don't rip them off. I find myself saying
Pay
that
a
stuff and just
homage.
laugh. It is so good, the stuff they do. No, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
No one cares. Wrestling's done.
No, it's not.
It's dead.
It's not. We're gonna have a WrestleMania party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to Aaron. Yep, it's 5. It's gonna be like, you're gonna have to get off early that Sunday or something. You have to figure out a way to.
Oh boy.
You have to figure out something. WrestleMania. Yep, because it's like next month. Fastlane is in like 2 weeks, which surprising. Yeah, Fastlane's in 2 weeks. And then, Roman Reigns came back from leukemia. His
He's doing okay.
His cancer's in remission, so he's
Yeah,
back.
buddy.
Yep. So he's gonna wrestle.
Is he getting a pretty good pop?
Yeah, he got a pretty nice Poppington at
That's
the.
good.
On
Yeah,
Raw when
I
he came out.
understand what you did.
I know.
You keep going.
I know you did.
That's good. I'm glad that because let's be real,
Dog.
the crowd's pretty mean to him, and
They
I
were.
could see being mean to
One
him
person
when he comes back.
One person started booing on Monday. The crowd shut him down.
Really?
Yeah. They weren't having it.
Because he's got everybody hates him,
Well-
but no one wants him to die.
Here's how effed up the internet is. Then they said that his leukemia was a storyline because he came back too fast, and he didn't lose his hair and stuff. And then it was super funny because then the Leukemia Association of America or something put out a whole bunch of tweets defending Roman Reigns and you must not know anything about leukemia and put out all these facts.
Good.
And I was like, oh,
Good.
damn, because
That's
people
ridiculous.
it is ridiculous.
Just because the one person who got cancer, not specific, you know what I mean?
Or because what you picture in your mind is what you've seen from TV and movies.
Right.
So if someone get cancer, they go bald and they become skinny and
Right.
skeleton-like and die, and that doesn't happen. So you're like, well, that person didn't really have cancer.
Right.
It's because
it
you're
was really fast. It's
Yeah.
well, that's not really fair to Roman Reigns. He just went through a really hard part of his life, and you're gonna just
Right.
take a dump on him.
Well, and you don't know what kind of treatment, how aggressive, and
And now I will
how
say,
severe the recurrence was.
90s WWE. Yes, this could be a storyline, but I think now they've kind of realized people really, really get mad when
Well, there's
you do
only
that.
so far you can go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
90s they would have did it.
Necrophilia was really where they, I think, crossed the line.
Well, I think or faking McMahon's death or you
No,
know,
necrophilia was way worse than that.
there's so many times they were just,
There is
beyond,
so much bad stuff.
beyond.
Oh, I love the 90s. Gotta love the 90s. All right,
Unbelievable.
fine. I'll let you. We
Shut
can
her
go.
down.
Oh, let's do longer videos because I want to do longer ones. Like, share, subscribe. But I'm sick today, so I want to go home and.
Dang straight.
You know what to do. Deuces. Next time. Say goodbye, Brian.